What's up, guys? It is JD from Let It Rip Side by Side Adventure. Unfortunately, we are not out playing today. We have a garage day. Garage day?
Garage day.
Garage day.
Parts.
Parts.
All kinds of parts.
Yep, there they are. We'll show you what they are in a second here. But I don't know if you're new to the channel. What's Dylan rocking for a machine?
2018 XP Turbo.
Yeah. So she's been pretty solid. We had a couple miscellaneous mishaps when we first snagged up this machine that we could not see because we picked it up. I think it was in the dark.
Yeah, it was dark by the time we got it.
It was dark by the time we got it.
Definitely dark.
And it rolled out of what, storage unit?
Trailer.
Shipping container.
Shipping
container. So all we've had to really do to this machine since Dylan has had it is replace one lower radius rod, which we had extras from one of our machines, and the machine had been put on its side. The hoop was no good, and we had a spare one sitting up in the rafters, so that's been thrown on there as well. Got the Pro Armor harnesses, and then he threw on a particle separator, which has been, that's been kind of hit and miss too. So
I just sent my one back that they sent me from Can-Am last week, so I should be getting hopefully a Polaris one.
There you go.
So I can just switch it out and get a brand new one.
There you go. So they are standing behind it, which is absolutely awesome. They stood behind one of mine as well. The only other thing we've got on there, Dylan, is, what is that?
Tusk Terabytes, Tusk rims, and
mother clutcher.
Oh yeah, that's right. Brand new mother clutcher primary.
Yeah, so we did. His was just about ready to explode, so we tried to catch it before it exploded. Put a new clutch on there. He's pretty happy with it.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
How many miles you got on this thing now? How many miles have you put on it?
5? I don't know, man.
Do you still have your trip set so you know exactly what you put on this thing since you've bought it?
Yeah. Nope, this one.
That's what you put on it since you bought it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 2,547 miles he's put on this machine.
In one season.
In one season. So I have to admit, that's pretty impressive. Anyway, enough with that. 2018 XP Turbo, been pretty solid. Other than general maintenance and some other stuff, she's a good machine. What do we got here, Dylan?
Got my Rough Country rock lights, 4-pack.
All right, open those bad boys up.
I haven't even opened them yet, really. What do we got? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, so not a bad little setup there.
Some hardware.
We've got the hardware as far as if you want to hook them to a roll cage or the roll cage. We got flat mounts as well, and then all of the harness assembly. What's cool is the ones that I got didn't have the wire harness and the inline fuse and all that, so good call on that one. What else we got?
5,500-pound Apex Badlands winch.
Yep, some people swear by them, some people hate them. We have been utilizing one on OG 2.0. Seems to be holding up pretty well. And then Dylan is also going with the...
Got a Stubby Bumper from Extreme Metal Products.
Yeah, so they are stout. I mean, they are
that thing
stout.
is heavy.
Yeah.
So you take a couple hits with that.
Yeah, and now people want to know, why did you go with this one instead of just mounting it up inside the frame assembly?
Because when we need it, I don't want to be digging up in there for quick release, free spool. I want it right outside, ready to rock, because I need to get out of there.
Yeah, so that is the main thing. We do have one machine that has it tucked up inside of there. Pain in the butt. The quick release does not work when you need it to. It sucks. Servicing it, get to your diff, it's just a pain. So we are going to go with the Stubby Bumper out front, which we have an OG 2.0. We've got to do a little trim in here to get the bumper to mount up on there. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. So we're going to get some of this stuff open, guys. We're going to get some tools out, and we'll be back. Make sure we got the proper amount of ugga-duggas. It's official.
Yeah, we had to cut out this little piece of the front fascia so we could actually get into the mounting spots on the back of the mounting plate. So, not too bad.
Yeah, the nice part is once it's in there, you can't even really tell that you were in there.
Yeah.
Death wheel. You know, death wheels are scary enough the way this. See, he's gonna show you. Yeah.
You won't even be able to tell.
There it is. Looking OEM almost. Cool. And tires have been tired. Rotated.
Yeah,
like
rotated.
Yeah. All right. So while Dylan is doing that, we got the dash off. It's pretty straightforward. A couple clips, pops out, 2 bolts in the front, hex bolts, whatever you want to call them. Hex bolts, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, we have to get our rocker switch in here, which is right here. Now, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this, but there is 1, 2, 3. You can see where it's supposed to be cut out, but you actually have to cut it out from the back side of this. So I've got to clean up the hole a little bit, get our rocker panel switch fitted, and then we start some wiring. Yay! Back or something like that? Wow.
Maybe if I
To dinner or something?
This is what it is, man. And then I'm gonna get it in there and ram it home. I'm just gonna bore it out. Okay, so this is the next thing we got going on. This is for your wired remote. We have to bore a giant hole in the glove box. Yep, down up in there and run this through there. Dylan's got the bumper done, yeah?
Yeah, I think. God, I hope so.
Yeah, bumper's mounted. And
Well,
go from there.
it's tighter than last time we tried to pull yours. That was a little sketchy.
Yeah, there we go. All right, you can. Look, okay, can't watch in case this goes catastrophically wrong.
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll be back. So, what are you doing now, Dylan?
Getting irritated.
That's the last part.
I hope so. No, we got the rock lights.
Oh, we got rock lights yet, but winch is on, bumper's on, and everything that we cut up in there, even in the light with the flashlight, you cannot even tell. Obviously, we could clean that up a little bit, but we didn't have to cut anything. We didn't have to redo anything. Everything is nice and secure. So we're gonna run it. We're gonna leave it the way it is there.
Looks nice.
We were able to get the rocker switch cut out, nice and neat. Everything looks good there. Inside the glove box is for the wired remote. And what do I say?
It looks very nice.
Looks very nice, yes. And I got her sick, so she's mad at me.
Yep.
Yep.
He's full of germs.
Wow. No, our child is a walking germ. That's what happens around
You
here.
haven't even been around the child. You brought him home from
Wow.
the truck stop.
Wow.
Well, he got in the shower.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Truck stop showers.
Truck stop showers. Yeah, that's it. That's where all the germs come from. So we are going to try to attempt on getting the rock lights. Luckily, everything is, I know we got a hot mess we got to clean up here, but everything is plug and play, as you can see right there. So no splicing wires or nothing crazy. So pretty much is just mounting, running wires, and that is just gonna be about it. We did rotate tires, all that other good stuff. So we'll be back. Bumper is installed, winch is installed. Not too bad of an install. What does Dylan think altogether?
I like it. It was I mean, there's some bolts that you gotta really contort yourself to get in there, but
Right, other than that, not too bad. So we will put the link in the description as far as the rock lights is concerned, and the bumper is concerned. The Badland winch, you guys can go to most Harbor Freights, or you can order it online. Pretty common winch, so they're easy to find. So the stubby bumper and the rock lights, we will put those links in the description, and then let's show them those rock lights here, Dylan. So we installed them on all four corners. We got that one, and then there's a couple tucked up underneath up there, but I'm gonna turn the light off here. Go ahead. Yeah. So we have a trip coming up. We're not gonna exactly say where that trip is or what that trip is, but we do have a trip planned. So these are gonna come into play in the future. Turn your headlights on once. Or not. Yeah, maybe.
oh,
There they are.
switch now.
Oh, yeah.
Winch switch.
Got
I'm
the
like, why
winch
is it not
switch.
working?
Yeah, so that looks pretty sharp. So, all right, cool. I'm gonna throw. Whoa. All right, lights are on. So we are done. Dylan's got to go. He's got date night tonight. And then what do we got planned from here, Dylan? Not a whole lot, buddy.
No, I mean, until we get some snow or something to where we can go riding, we're screwed now.
That's it. So we do appreciate the support, guys. Wish it was out riding, but unfortunately, this is some of the stuff we're trying to get buttoned up during the winter. Don't forget, master, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, hit that notification bell if you want to see content when we post. And what do we say, Dylan?
On to the next adventure.
Thanks, guys.